Hello there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Soulsilver version. In the last episode, we took on the first ever gym leader of the Pokemon series, Brock, the rock-hard determined trainer, the one that we all know and love from the anime as well. And as you can see now, we have 6 gym badges total. We're doing pretty freaking good in the Kanto region. And now that we're done dealing with that gym battle, we are over here by a cave we have not seen yet, Mount Moon. And we thought today we should explore it, and you know it's important because there's a Pokemon Center nearby. Ooh, ominous. Not actually though, but anyways, yeah, we're over here by Mount Moon, and even though it looks like this is completely off the beaten path, because honestly, in truth, we don't really have to come here, because our next destinations we haven't been to before yet are all down this way, so why are we going this way is a good question. However, trust me on this, there is something you want to do in here, because it's very cool, because it unlocks something in the future that's also very cool, and yada yada yada. It'll make more sense in very due time. That being said, let's get going. I'm excited. Into Mount Moon. Ooh, how are you supposed to see the moon? And oh, hello. Hey, Zachary, you're here in Kanto too? Some of the trainers here are tough, which makes it easier to train my Pokemon. Zachary, I know that you are strong, but I can't help but challenge you. And yeah, believe it or not, just by walking into this cave, you will immediately get greeted with our rival Silver. It has been a while since we've seen him, but he's just been training here in Kanto, waiting for us this entire time. And this battle is completely optional. You can walk right past Mount Moon and never fight him because you never have to actually come here. This is why I want to come here though, because, you know, it's a rival battle. Why would I skip out fighting my rival? That being said, here we go. Rival battle with Silver. His first Pokemon, Sneasel, Dark Ice type, with the following movesets. And as always, the team will vary a little bit differently depending which starter Pokemon you picked. But in Silver's case, we've fought him enough times now where we kind of know what to expect at this point from his Pokemon team anyways. Now, as per usual, Sneasel is a very fast Pokemon, so it's very likely this thing is going to outspeed your entire team. However, thankfully, we are going to be just fine, because I luckily let him a Water-type Pokemon completely by coincidence. It's like the best thing ever to fight Sneasel with. And it actually took that Waterfall pretty well, I'm not going to lie to you. Sneasel's a pretty frail Pokemon, so I'm surprised it actually took one pretty well. Goes for another Feint Attack, thankfully it's not going to do too much damage, and I actually kind of forgot we had leftovers on a Feraligatr. And, ooh, ow, okay. I jinxed it, I said I was going to take it while it got a crit. Oh, the classic Let's Play curse. You say something that's not going to happen, and then it happens. And vice versa. There we go, one Pokemon down. Get a little bit of leftovers recovery. What a beautiful item. And on to his next Pokemon, his starter Pokemon, Meganium. And obviously, depending which starter Pokemon you pick, you'll have a different Pokemon here. And since it's a Meganium, I think our best answer is probably going to be... A Megangar is probably our best answer because it's part Poison type. But I'll go with Mamoswine. Because I'm pretty sure I'll be faster, I hope anyways, or else I'm going to regret this, because I'm actually weak to grass. Even though I'm a nice type. Next up is starter Pokemon, level 50, Meganium in our case, with the following movesets. And obviously his other starters, depending which version, but which starter you picked, will also be level 50 and have their own movesets. Now that being said, this thing's level 50, so I'm expecting, you know what? I'm going to go for an Ice Shard, just because Avalanche is the move that makes it so you always go last, so... If I go for that and it has like a strong grass type move, I might die before you even get to hit it, so I think Ice Shard's probably the better pick. And as you can see, the game took that pretty well. And it has Petal Dance. I'm definitely going to die to this. Petal Dance is pretty freaking strong. Yeah, goodbye. Not quite as powerful as the legendary Blossom Dance, but it's still pretty strong. That being said, though, I guess we'll go on to next. Now, unfortunately, I no longer have a flying type boost since I got rid of Aerial Ace. However, I think we'll be a-okay, because Petal Dance is a move that once you use it once, you are locked into the move, and you cannot use any other move. It's a grass equivalent to Outrage, if you're familiar with that move, which we have seen it before when fighting Lance, so we are quite familiar with it. Down goes Meganium, 2 down, 4 to go. Next up is Golbat, which is actually really bad for my Heracross. We're going to switch out. And I think for this one, I guess we'll go Espeon. Because somehow, I don't think a Golbat is going to appreciate a Psychic type move. It's part Poison type after all. Next up is Golbat, level 47, Poison Flying type with the following moveset. This thing is also pretty fast, however, unfortunately for it, my Espeon is definitely faster. Level 50, baby! Now, truth be told, you can actually do this battle pretty much whenever, since you're not actually forced into most of the gym battles in the Kanto region, so you can kind of do this the moment you come out of, like, into Kanto, so... In terms of leveling for this battle, you may be a little bit over-leveled if you've been fighting a bunch of gyms like I have, but, it is what it is. That being said, the next Pokemon, Gengar. And you already know what I gotta do. We gotta have a Gengar battle, as always. It's like a tradition at this point. Alright, Gengar, let's see what we got. Our Gengar versus his. His Gengar is level 48. A poison ghost type, as you all know, with the following moveset. We have a Gengar. You should know all about Gengar at this point. It's powerful, it's fast, be very careful. However, unfortunately for him, my Gengar is superior. I am the Alpha Gengar before Alpha Pokemon were a thing. And also, Gengar is very frail, so yeah. Ironically, Gengar destroys Gengar. The wonders of being a ghost type. Hit level 51 for our trouble, not bad at all. And next up, his 5th Pokemon, I think, Alakazam. I'm gonna risk this because I should be faster than this thing, but Alakazam is a terrifying Pokemon, so I might regret this. Alakazam, level 48 with the following moveset. Psychic type, as always. This thing is extremely powerful, but it's pretty much like glass cannon, so if you get a hit on it, you'll be just fine. And thankfully I'm faster, so I'm pretty sure my Shadow Ball will KO. If it does not, we're in trouble. And it's okay. Okay, thank God. I definitely one-shot it, but if it got the hit on me, it definitely would have one-shotted me. Alakazam is terrifying. You guys saw Sabrina's Alakazam. You guys should know how terrifying Alakazam can be. And finally, his last Pokemon, Magneton. Alright. My Mamoswine is dead, so I guess our next best answer would be Gonta. Alright, final Pokemon of the team. Magneton, level 46. I see, you are coming to camp just to show off. Magneton here, Steel Electric type with the following moveset. This thing is quite powerful on its own. However, if you have a ground type move, it will get completely destroyed because, as I mentioned before, even though it's floating in its sprite, it's not actually floating. It's completely screwed by ground type attacks. 4 times weak to it. Which is kind of a shame because, you know, it'd be cool if they gave it Levitate. At the same time, Magneton and especially Magnezone Evolve Evolution are quite scary Pokemon, so I can kind of understand why they don't give it Levitate. Even though it makes sense. There you go. Huh. I guess it can't be helped. My training's still not good enough? My Pokemon are so weak, it makes me frustrated. But I feel like they are getting better and better after each battle. They're still too weak. I need to give them more training. I know, I should take the Dragon's Den. See you, Zachary. And off he goes. Although, is it just me, or does he seem to be a little bit softer? I don't know, he's acting kind of nicer to us. I don't know. Maybe just me, though. That being said, though, when he mentioned Dragon's Den, he was not kidding, because by doing that rival battle inside Mount Moon, you actually unlock a very cool optional battle that you can only get done if you do the Mount Moon rival battle. So we are going to go over to Dragon's Den and take care of that. Alright, everybody, because believe me, this is a really, really cool fight. I've been looking forward to it. This is one of my favorite fights in the entirety of the game. I don't want to give away why it's one of my favorite fights in the entire game, but it's definitely up there, for sure. That being said, though, I realize I have nobody who can use Fly, so we are going to need to go back. And I guess while I'm doing this quickly, I should give you guys a heads up, because in our house now, we actually have ourselves a wonderful little puppy by the name of Marshmallow. And Marshmallow likes to bark a lot sometimes. He's a little pupper. He's like 10 weeks old? 12 maybe at this point? He's around there. He's very, very young. And he likes to bark a lot. So if you guys ever hear barking in the background, that would be my dog. So now we have a dog and a cat in the house. So yeah, it's chaos. I love them both. They're very wonderful. But chaos indeed. That being said, though, pets aside, it is time for us to go all the way back to the Johto region. The long way, because, yeah, I don't feel like going over to the Magnet Train. So this Farfetch'd has to carry the entire team for not 1 flight, but 2. There we go, and 1 more should do it. All the way over to Blackthorn City. And I swear to God, we've been to Blackthorn City quite a bit. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's not the most important city in the game or anything, but like, we've been here a lot, for some reason. That's fine with me, it has awesome music. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not 100% remembering correctly if we're gonna need Whirlpool to get into what I'm looking for here, but we will try it without Whirlpool, and hopefully that's the case, because I'd like my full team here for this, because believe me, we got ourselves a little bit of a trial up ahead. Alrighty, team all set, ready to go. Let us go. Actually, let me see. Do I have any good items? Let me just make sure I'm stocked up. Got some revives, got some high. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're more than good. We're fine. We are cruising for a bruising, as they say. Go over here, all the way back to Dragon's Den. It has been a while since we've been here, but it's time for the return. And wild Magikarps, because I think that's the only thing in this lake, if I remember correctly. Yep. Magikarps galore. But hey, it's level 18. You know, if you wanted the Gyarados, you can catch it and evolve pretty soon. That's kind of cool, right? Anyways. Dragon's in the head. Claire allows it. Her grandfather, our master, will also. You may enter. I thought he'd say something different this time, but I don't know why. I thought that. Back over here in Dragon's Den with a pretty cool theme. I always forget how cool some of the music in this game is until I hear it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. That being said, though, I definitely want to repel while we're in here because there are wild Pokemon galore. And I think if we go... I think we just want to serve. We might need Whirlpool. We might have to go back. We might do a little bit of backtracking back to the Pokemon Center. But I'm thinking we're okay. I think... Aha, yes, there he is. So as you can see, Silver's here. What? You're gonna make fun of my training? Took all my time coming all the way here, but the master won't tell me anything. He's making a big deal out of it, so I decided to train my Pokemon here instead. And oh, frick. I like how Feraligatr, even Feraligatr was like, oh shoot, it's that guy. Run away. Hi, Zachary, and you. We met at the Team Rocket hideout. You, where have you been all this time? Prepare to lose to me this time. I challenge you. Calm down, I was in a bit of a hurry then. Sorry for that, but I always welcome challengers. Hey, how about a double battle? You can't beat me one-on-one, can you? Come on, a double battle is really not bad. Zachary, you'll be on my side. Well then, you over there, will you team up with me? You must be kidding. That embarrassing one on the weird costume for me? No way I can battle with her. Oh, he pushed her. Zachary, come to my side. We'll beat Lance together. So yeah, believe it or not, by doing that round battle in Mount Moon, you unlock one of the coolest battles in the game. You get to have a double battle with a gym leader and the champion of the Johto region with your rival. Pretty freaking cool stuff. And as you can see, their team is a little bit varying in power. Claire over there has a level 52 Dragon Arrow. Lance has a level 68 Gyarados. He is not screwing around. And we have the privilege, or should I say the struggle of trying to beat them. So what I'm thinking here is that we want to take out Claire as soon as possible so we can focus on Dragonite. I almost said Dragonite. I meant to say Lance. And our rival here is going to be helping us full out stop 2. It's a full out war between two trainers. We got to do our best to get this out. And he uses Light Screen, which is actually pretty helpful. Let's see here. How much is this going to do? It does... not even half. That is concerning. And this Dragonair is using Thunder Wave. That's also concerning. Okay, so like I said, my goal here is I'm going to be trying to take out Claire as soon as possible, because if you can knock out Claire, you're left with a 1v1 against whoever's left over. And personally, I would much rather have Claire out of the way quickly so we can focus on Lance, because Lance is definitely the more dangerous of the two here. You know, he has like an almost level 70 Pokemon, so yeah. The flinch onto that, he goes into Gengar. Oh, I wish I could have my Gengar as always, so I have double Gengar. That'd be so cool. Gonna go for Waterfall, and it would appear that Lance is going straight for Silver, so that's not good, because, yeah, this is gonna hurt Gengar. I don't think his Gengar's gonna live this. Answer is... oh, it actually did live it. And I think he's gonna take out the Dragonair for me, right? Good stuff, Silver. Okay, one Dragonair down. One problem left. For now. Because he's got more than one Pokemon, and we're trying to learn a new move. Thrash. Interesting. Thrash here is, it's a move. It is a 90 power, 100% accurate move. However, it works like Outrage and Petal Dance, where you are locked into it for 2 to 3 turns, and after you're done using it, you'll be left confused. And Thrash, in my opinion, is not that good of a move, pretty much whatsoever. In the future Pokemon games, it gets buffed to 120 power to match Outrage and Petal Dance, but for the time being, it's pretty weak, and I'm not going to be learning that. Give up on Thrash. No thank you. Now, we can freeze this Gyarados right here with this Ice Fang. That would be beautiful. I got hopeful for a second. And Claire has her own Dragonite that's also level 60 now. Okay, they're not screwing around. However, thankfully we have Ice Fang, so hopefully We can live a hit from this Dragonite and take this thing out. While Lance is going crazy on Silver. Dragon Breath. That's probably gonna paralyze me because we're, you know, because it's me. Oh, it actually didn't paralyze me. Wow, okay. I got lucky. Go for the Ice Fang. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. That did absolutely nothing. Holy crap, he took that like a champ. Gonna go into Crobat. Okay, level 58. And as you can see here, in our last battle, he actually had a Golbat, and Golbat evolves through friendship or slash happiness. So that means his Golbat can start to kind of like him a little bit. Kind of cool. A little bit of inside lore, I guess you could say. And this Dragonite has Protect. Okay. What a jerk move. Going for Protect on double battle. What is this? VGC? How dare you? And Lance really does not like Silver. Holy crap. He has not gone for me at all. Not that I'm complaining. It's just kind of funny. And thankfully we also have leftovers too. So even if he's not going to go for me, we're actually doing just fine. Okay, don't go for Surf. That would hurt our partner. Let's go for Ice Fang instead. So as you can imagine, since we're fighting Claire and Lance, two Dragon Fiend trainers, Ice types are going to be like your best friend during this battle overall. Just to hit things super effectively a lot. Goes for Thunder. Thankfully it misses. That could have been disastrous. Go for one more Ice Fang. And that did a lot more damage than the last one. Goes for Bite. That's going to do 2 damage. Okay, we're not bad. As long as they don't focus on Feraligatr, we're actually doing A-okay so far. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not sure if Silver has his full team during this battle or if he only has 3 Pokemon. I don't actually remember. So Silver is either out of the battle now or he's got 3 more Pokemon. Let's see. This is another Thunder, beautiful, and I think that should be his Dragonite gone. Or her Dragonite gone. Right? Lives on a freaking Pixel. That is unfortunate. Getting a leftover recovery, and we are now on our own. Crap. Okay, this is not looking good. Okay, we have to fight a 2v1 now, and this thing has Thunder, so if it hits me with a Thunder, I'm probably dead. And oh my, holy crap, that is a lot. I knew it was a crit, but like, jeez. And it hits the Thunder. Okay, we're finally dead. Okay, well, this complicates things. We have to fight a champion and a gym leader at the exact same time. So here's my plan. We're going to go right into Sparta. I'm not even going to bother throwing at Mammoth Spine for the time being. We're just going to use our priority move and take out this Dragonite before I can do anything. I forgot it has Protect. I am probably dead. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely dead. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. We might lose this battle. Oh, Jesus. As you can probably tell with Lance's level, you are not quite supposed to take on this battle quite yet. I thought I'd just try it to see if we can do it for the time being, but it's not looking too good so far. So here's what I'm thinking we're going to do. We're going to go into Gauntlet here. And I have a Choice Scarf, so I might be faster than both of them. So I'm going to go for a Rock Slide, which actually hits both of them. And hopefully this does some good damage to both of them. It does a pretty okay chunk to Gyarados. And Dragonite's also gone too. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that. As it goes for Thunder Wave, and there goes my good speed. However, I do have Guts, so now my Rock Slides are actually going to hit really freaking hard. So maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. On to our final Pokemon, Kingdra, because they both have 3 Pokemon in this battle. And now we have to pray to God we can live a turn against these two, because if I can get this Rock Slide off, this Gyarados is definitely going to die. The question is if we can actually live. We barely live, and it hits this Hydro Pump. Dang it. Okay, if it didn't hit that Hydro Pump, we had a chance to live. Like, we could have actually potentially KO'd the Gyarados there. Okay, so this produces the problem. Here's a new plan. Gengar, maybe you'll be faster somehow. I don't know. And I want you to hit this Kingdra for all you got. We were not faster, and I'm pretty sure this waterfall is going to kill me unless we get lucky like Silver did. It's a one-shot. Okay, we are probably not going to win this battle this time. This is definitely going to be a round 2 for sure. Okay, in that case, we're about to die anyways. May as well go over bang. Unless I can get this Kingdra out of the way. If I get the Kingdra out of the way, we have a chance. A very slim chance, but a chance. Yeah, no, it did nothing. Okay, we are definitely gonna have to come back for our round 2 because, yeah, this is not happening. So maybe what I should do instead, I'm just thinking in my head right now, maybe what I should do instead next time we try this, maybe I should go out for Lance instead of focusing on Claire. Maybe I should just try and take care of Lance while she has her Dragonair out. And, go, Psychic! No, Psychic! Yeah, maybe that's a better idea, because if we can take care of Lance, then the battle's basically won, because Claire's not nearly as scary as Lance is, obviously, because, you know, Lance's Pokemon are so much higher level. But it's okay, we just use this, we use this loss to learn. A tactical advantage, they say. We'll be back. Alrighty, we're back here for round 2. Like I said, I have no idea if we're actually going to be able to win this at this point of the game. Again, you're supposed to be doing this much later when I'm trying to do it right now, but I thought it'd be fun to just try and beat it now. But, you know, some things are just not destined to happen, but I want to make this one of those things. I want to make this happen. Because I believe... As you can see, this time I actually have our good old Sparta in the front of the party, because I actually have a plan this time, instead of going for a Feraligatr. Because this time, I'm going to be trying to go after Lance instead, and I have Shockwave on Sparta, so I'm going to try and get his Gyarados with a Shockwave early on in the battle, and maybe a Fake Out too. Okay, round 2 with the King and the Queen, I guess you could say. Let's do this. Now that I know that Silver only has 3 Pokemon, I'm going to play my cards a little bit differently. Alright, goes for Intimidate. And honestly, I think this turn 1, I'm not even gonna... Should I bother with Fake Out? Yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll go for the Fake Out over onto Dragonair, and then I'm going to leave Silver to do what he wants. Let's see, he goes for Waterfall onto probably Persian, right? Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. He wants nothing to do with my Persian, which unfortunately is definitely gonna get one shot by this. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. The game's gonna go for Light Screen, at least, you know, the game's fine to start, and since my Fake Out happened, she can't go for anything, so now I'm gonna go over here into Gonta, and here's the plan. We have Choice Scarf. We're gonna Rock Slide, and we're gonna hope the guy gets some flinches, because that's what Rock Slide does in double battles. It's like a real VGC battle. We got Fake Out, we got Rock Slide, it's the whole shebang. Does a good amount of damage to both of them, not bad. Goes for Thunder Wave, which actually, like I said before, could actually be a very, very good thing, assuming he doesn't kill my Heracross. Goes for Petal Dance, going after... Oh, goes after Claire. That's... Okay, it's not gonna KO. And they go for double Thunder Wave. Wow, that's rude. Okay, go for Rock Slide once again. And like I said, if I can actually pull this off and not die, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but if I can pull it off, it's going to do a lot of freaking damage. And I live. Misses Dragon Rush. We get the Rock Slide. Okay, this is going to do a lot of damage. We're Guts boosting everything. Come on, kill the Gyarados. Come on. Please. Yeah, look how much more damage that did. That did a ton. I'll go to Dragonair as well. Not bad. Get some XP for a trouble. Hit level 51. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And, oh, that's unfortunate. We might have actually been able to take out the Gyarados if we got that. And she goes right up for a Kingdra. Okay, we are in trouble. And make it double. I'll go for another Rock Slide just in case. You never know. Maybe we get lucky. I don't know what my game's going to do on this turn, but I'm just going to hope it does a lot of damage to something. Alright, Heracross goes down. If I have to use revives, I will. We have a Light Screen up, so this Dragon Rush should do absolutely nothing. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely nothing. Look at that tank. What a tanky Meganium. Petal Dance onto the Kingdra. Honestly, if we can take out Claire, that wouldn't be bad either. Let me think. I think in this situation, Riptide's probably our best bet. And I think from this point onward, we're just going to go ahead and focus completely on Claire, because this is actually going a lot better than last battle. It looks like it's going bad, but we're actually doing pretty okay. Now, this is what I'm worried about, because now he's going to start attacking Silver. Does a ton of damage. That's probably a crit, right? And of course he gets a crit. Okay, that's... I jinxed it. I shouldn't have said anything. That shouldn't do a whole lot. We still got Light Screen up, so it should do like 2 damage. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Baby damage. And we got a crit of our own. Not bad. I have leftovers too, so this is actually not bad, you know? We have ourselves a pretty decent matchup against these two Pokemon that they have out right now. Goes for Gengar, and like I said, my goal right now is just take out Claire. If we can take out Claire, this battle is going to be a lot easier, especially if we can get them out of the way before Silver runs out of Pokemon. Now, Gengar lived Waterfall last time, and it barely lives this time. Gonna go for Claire. I actually don't mind that. That's definitely gonna KO. It's a Sludge Bomb from a Gengar. Alright, not bad, which means I get a free Ice Fang onto our Gyarados here. Sorry, I'm rambling a lot. I mean, I'm in hyper-focus mode right now. I want to win this. And Silver's Gengar might actually be faster than this Dragonite, so if it can actually get hit on this Dragonite and KO it for me, that would be freaking fantastic. Okay, go for Ice Fang one more time with Dragonite. Gyarados actually misses. Okay, that's actually really nice. And he takes out the Gyarados. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take it. Not bad. Get tons of XP for our trouble. And, oh, this is gonna hurt. I might die. This is really gonna hurt. Actually, no, I'm definitely dead, right? Yeah. That's a Dragonite. I should put some respect on that name, because that Dragonites do not screw around. They are powerful. However, this also means I get to swing with Mamoswine. And since Gyarados is not here anymore, I'm not exactly afraid. Well, I am afraid, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna go for the Ice Shard on some Dragonite here, get tons of damage, hopefully. I doubt it's gonna be a one-shot, but it's gonna hurt a lot. It's a 4 times weakness after all. But if it can get a one-shot, that'd be very nice. Just saying. It does over half, not bad. Goes for Flamethrower. I am probably dead because this Charizard's level 68, but if I somehow live, that'd be very cool. I am dead. Fair enough. Fair enough. And goes for a Sludge Bomb. I wish he went for the Dragonite. I might have actually KO'd it, but whatever. I'll take whatever damage I can get. If you get a poison on this thing, that'd be freaking beautiful. Does not, and hits another Thunder. Claire is getting very lucky. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go into my own Gengar now, I think. And while I would love to do this without items, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I want to do this at this point in the game, we are definitely gonna need some items, because these things, I don't know why I call them things. These Pokemon here are so much higher level than we are. I definitely need some help. I'm gonna go ahead and revive Mamoswine with the turn I have to KO that Dragonite, and then after that, it'll be a 2-on-1, which is actually gonna be much better. So it goes for Air Cutter. We'll do a little bit of damage to Charizard. Can't complain. Goes for Flamethrower onto my Gengar. That's actually okay. As long as Silver is alive, I'm actually pretty happy about this, because Silver can do a bunch of little chip damage as this fight's going on. Unfortunately, my Gengar, though, is not doing so fine. However, this means it already used Protect last turn, so I can't protect this turn unless it gets very lucky, so I'm going to go for the Ice Shard, and hopefully... Okay, perfect. Claire is out of the battle. It is now a 2v1. We now have a chance. Yeah. There goes Dragonite, and I have no idea how we're doing this, but we're kind of doing okay so far. Goes for another Air Cutter. Gonna do some damage. Does a pretty okay chunk, actually. Flamethrower once again. Mamoswine's gonna go down. Fair enough, fair enough. However, I have an Espeon in the background, which means I need to revive some Pokemon, because Espeon is definitely not gonna live a hit. Actually, it might live a Flamethrower. Espeon has actually got some pretty decent special defense, but I don't know. This thing is so high leveled, I don't think I want to risk it. This thing is 18 levels higher than me. So what I'm going to do now is we are going to go right for some revives, and honestly, I'm going to pop a Max Revive here. I want to use it. I do not feel like losing this battle after we come this far. Because if you know Lance, you probably know what his last Pokemon is going to be, because it's freaking Lance. Everyone knows what his favorite Pokemon is. He has 3 of them. So we should become prepared for that. Goes for another Flamethrower. It went for me, so I'm probably going to get cooked by this, right? I'm probably dead. And if I can live this, that'd be freaking amazing. I do not. Okay, I mean, it's 18 levels higher than me. What did I honestly expect, you know? And since we only have one Pokemon alive at the current moment, I kind of need to attack and KO this thing, so I'm just going to go for a Night Shard. And take out Lance's Charizard. Okay, if that didn't KO, we'd be in big trouble. I was pretty sure it'd KO. Get tons of XP for a shovel. And now onto the final Pokemon. I don't know how we gone this far. Finally, oh my god, this thing's level 75. Oh no. I thought this thing was level 70. Oh my god. We are in trouble. And you bet you should make it double. Okay, here's the plan. Just in case he doesn't kill me, I'm going to go immediately into, I'll revive Gonta. Because if I get knocked out, this battle's over. Because even though Silver's still standing, if I lose all my Pokemon, it's over. And oh, he actually goes for Confuse Ray. That can actually be really good. Silver, you might be the MVP for that. You might have just won the battle. Potentially. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Oh my god, I actually hit itself. Okay, this is actually really good. Silver, you have no idea what you just did, but you actually might have just saved us. Because I get free ice shards now. We might actually win this. We might actually beat a level 75 Dragonite with a level 50. So Ice Shard is doing a lot of damage. Look at that. There you go. And Toxic. Oh, Silver, I love you so much. You are one devious boy. Confusion and Poison? Goes for Draco Meteor, one of the strongest Dragon type moves of all time. Thank god I revived my Heracross, or we'd be in trouble. And this is definitely going to KO me. This is a freaking Draco Meteor. Lowers a special attack, but it's one of the strongest Dragon type moves in existence, so yeah. Very scary. But thankfully, unless he uses the full restore, which I don't think he's programmed to do in this battle, I think we've actually managed to win this somehow. Because even though it's kind of cheap, I'm using another revive. I'm going to let Silver's evil plan go into fruition. Or fruition, that's not how you say it. And hopefully we'll win. Snaps out of confusion. Goes for ass fire punch. Ow. Well, there goes my Heracross. Another crit. Oh my god, this battle's been filled with crits. And even though we definitely cheesed them, and it looks like our battle has been won. Like I said, though, we definitely got lucky, and we definitely cheesed them. Without items, we probably would not be able to do this for the time being. But thankfully, I'm a cheater. So we've done it. And also with the help of Silver. I can't deny that. Silver definitely helped out a ton in this battle. Now that, we get a free level, because again, we get tons of XP from battling Pokemon this high level. And we somehow have done it. Did you see that, Claire? Oh, I see. Got tons of money for our trouble. Holy crap. Just as I expected, you two make quite a team. Going solo is certainly one way to aim for the top. But that's not all there is to Pokemon battle. Although I don't feel it's necessary to remind you guys. See you around, Zachary, another time. I must excuse myself, Zachary. It was a fun battle. That goes for you too, wise guy. Zachary. It wasn't supposed to go this way. Anyway, I'm not giving up on beating you. I'll train my Pokemon and my own heart too. I'll come back as the toughest challenge for you. Not now, Mother, we just had one of the coolest battles of all time, but fine, I'll answer your phone call. Hello, yada yada yada, shopping item, we already know this gist. But yeah, that there, in my opinion, is one of the coolest battles in the entire series. You get the battle not only with your rival, but against a champion and a gym leader at the exact same time. And it is not an easy battle. That battle will whoop you if you're not prepared. Thankfully, I have a Mamoswine, which just happens to be really, really good against Dragon-type Pokemon, but otherwise, that battle can be an absolute nightmare. But with that being said, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Mostly because, yeah, those were some pretty, pretty crazy battles. But next time on Pokemon Soulsilver, I think it's finally time we stop screwing around, because if you guys remember, in Pewter City, we found something very interesting that was given to us from an old fellow. And that is, right over here, the Rainbow Wing. And if it's anything like the Silver Wing, if it's anything like the Silver Wing, it might lead to something quite interesting. So that being said, I'll see you guys next time, where we find out what exactly that does. See you guys then. You should feel great, Mamoswine. You literally saved the entire day.